Hello everybody, I am Mascarpone. This is Lazine, and this is Hogwarts Legacy. And after completing the main story with Mascarpone, as Mascarpone, a Hufflepuff, I want to play as the other three houses, namely Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, and Slytherin. And for Gryffindor, we'll be playing as Lazine. And yeah, this is where we start. It looks very different than the Hufflepuff room. I like the atmosphere here. Got a record player, some posters, some drawings. Very nice. Yeah, but to be honest, I haven't finished the game at all. I'm gonna release this after I finish the game. But I'm only a couple hours in as Mascarpone, but I want to have these characters around just so I can play them in my off time whenever I feel like not recording, but just strolling around Hogwarts for a bit. But I do want to show all the differences, so that's why I'm recording this, and I'm recording it now. See what's different than the beginning of Hufflepuff. So yeah, let's have a look. Let's see how the Gryffindors start, shall we? They also get some tea. You want to drink a little bit of tea? I'm pretty happy with how Lazine looks. I was gonna touch the globe actually, but I'm not too happy with her smile. She looks kind of weird when she's smiling. I don't know. It really depends on her facial expression.
Now, which way is the common room?
And her hair, like, her hair is totally white here, but it should be more yellowish. But that may have to do with the shaders. I don't, it looks really white. I'm pretty sure it's yellow. Which way is the common room? Oh, this way. So let's have a look here first. I'm guessing this leads there as well. I'm guessing this is closed. I don't have... Oh, I do have the spell. And there's a chest here. Can I go in here? I can. What's in the chest? Some gold. Nice. There's an owl here. Hello, little owl. Let's see.
Be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
It is. What do we have here? Another staircase.
Revelio.
This one's locked. Okay. I don't even know how to unlock these chests yet. That's how far. Oh, look at this. There's a fast travel point. I might not be able to activate it until the story tells me to. Yeah, Mascarpone hasn't even learned how to unlock those chests.
Still not working.
Oh boy, there's so many people talking. Jesus. Priscilla Bloom, I know you. I mean, Mascarpone knows you.
Huh? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh!
I don't know.
Oh, hello there.
Hi.
Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure
Nice
to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening.
Thanks.
Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is
Yeah.
it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I wouldn't go that far. But he did teach me a bunch of stuff.
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was
Blast.
hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is
No.
that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
What should I say? So Lazine is gonna be the most friendly of all of them. So I'm sure you'll get it.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Very good. So how hard is it to cast spells without saying anything?
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
I can imagine. So, who can do that?
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year. And even then, many struggle with it.
Okay,
I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
very good. Good luck.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Why, thank you.
Who does Nellie think she is, anyway?
Don't fall off this time, Nellie.
Who's Nellie? Whoa, Nellie. What's she doing? I have to talk to her. Where's Gareth? I'm gonna talk to Gareth
I
first.
would really like someone to... Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself.
What did you brew? Hello?
Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley.
You look
Heard
like
about
a
your travels
Weasley.
here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh,
I can't tell.
Yes, a friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons.
Yeah?
Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Huh. That must be nice.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest.
I can imagine.
Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
I hope so. So, what did you brew yourself?
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Okay. So what is it?
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though
Right.
I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my creativity as much as you might think.
Okay. Fair enough.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth. And thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Thank you. So now let's see what Nellie's up to. So, yeah, some people are watching
Nellie will
her.
do anything for a thrill.
Nellie, please get down.
Hope a professor
Professor
catches her
could
this
arrive
time.
any moment.
Oh, and she's down.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe.
I don't know about that.
Well, hello.
Hi.
Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective.
Right.
Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower.
Oh.
From the outside.
Ooh.
Without a broom.
Wow.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
I can't tell. Should I exaggerate a bit? It was terrifying.
It's true. And I was almost killed. Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
How
Nice.
awful for you. And of course, that poor man from the Ministry. But still, you got to see a dragon.
Yep.
Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
Okay. What are people saying about me?
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive
sure.
via train or boat. Not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking.
Right.
Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
Of course. So you're not afraid of heights, apparently.
I take it you're not afraid of heights?
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
So has anyone ever seen a dragon here?
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
Yeah, okay. Well, nice to meet you.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
New
Okay.
Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Okay, I'll go have a look. So she just climbs back up. Fantastic. I like her. Let's see Professor Weasley.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
This is a cat I have to pet. I'm sorry. I can waste some time on that. So yeah, it looks like after the introduction everything plays out the same way. Which is nice. Although, is there someone missing here?
I wish teachers wouldn't ask.
Oh no, you're here. Okay.
What am I missing?
Yeah, so Lenora's here. We can do the same quests. So I guess from here on out it's the same up until... I don't know. We'll see, I guess.
I think if we asked Sharp.
Next on the list is Kabarum.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
He's gonna be a Ravenclaw.
Hogwarts has much
Yeah.
to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well.
Interesting.
I wonder. I detect something in you.
Something of...
A certain sense of... what is it?
It is... curiosity.
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn.
Yes.
Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
I do. Alright, let's see where the Ravenclaw... Oh my
It's
god.
quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year.
Common room,
Might
yes?
be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're
Dormitory.
up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter.
Each
I
time?
won't be of
Oh,
much
Lord.
help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Okay. What is the
Who
riddle?
lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
What? Wow, okay. If you
Well
say so.
done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Great.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Here we are. So for Kabarum, I always
Looks
like
like
to...
everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Let's check it out. I always like to make him look a little silly. This character creator isn't the wildest, so he can't really do super weird stuff. Gave him some green hair, kind of a funky hairdo, and a big scar on his face. That's all I could do, really. So yeah, Ravenclaw. Ravenclaw. Looks cool. Looks nice. Dirty mirror. I like these doors. We can go both up and down. Let's go up. Is up the right way? Let's go down first then. Is this another bedroom? Yeah, I can just walk to other people's bedrooms. These guys have their own bathrooms? Jeez. Is this the only... Is this the only one with their own bathrooms in the dormitories? That's wild. I can't take an actual bath. Unfortunate. Ooh, a level 3 lock. Or level 111. Who knows? Ooh. Can go in here, I guess. Is this for the girls?
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Yeah, Clopton. What are you doing?
One moment. Watch this.
Gross. What is this? Ugh.
Let's get out of here.
Hilarious, dude.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
Right?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
Whatever. I'm actually a bit nervous.
Harrowing indeed. I'm still a bit on edge myself and a little nervous for classes to start.
Oh, you needn't be worried. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair.
Okay.
I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits.
Okay.
I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Man, this is nice. This might be the best looking common room, maybe, so far. It's with all these locked chests. Look at this! They even have a... whatever this is gonna be. What is this gonna be? Ah, it's locked! Dang it. But this is beautiful. Yeah, I think this is... I like this one most so far. Look at how cozy this is. So, who do I talk
This is
to?
the right spot.
You must be Samantha. What are you doing?
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones?
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
I'm a fifth
Actually,
years.
Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
I have no idea.
He did teach me a few things before term, but that's all I can tell you.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Aren't you supposed to be a Hufflepuff?
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
I guess.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Yeah. Also, did I mention I didn't give him any eyebrows? I was thinking of giving him a big unibrow.
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant.
But
You'd think you
I was
could...
like, yeah, why not? This looks kind of
That is
weird.
not how that...
Hello? Who are you?
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
Sure. I guess.
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy?
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
Okay. I've never... So, I kind of like Amit, but Kabarum is going to be as mean as possible to everybody.
I'm afraid I'm not much for memorizing constellations. Enough to worry about on the ground.
Well, you should know that all 5th years must take astronomy.
Dang it.
However, I think you will feel differently after one night up on the tower. A quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Okay.
Hey there.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival.
Oh, yeah.
Specifically about what happened after that awful dragon
Let's see what happens if he
My
says something else
suspicion is
now.
that there's more to the story than a search for
There's
belongings
nothing more.
and an extended trip
We
up
didn't
to
do
the
anything.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
castle. Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
There he is.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig.
So,
Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
you sure did.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Okay.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch.
And we're back to
It
track.
was right
Back
to
on
keep
track.
the details to yourself for now.
And last,
You come
but
here
not
with
least,
preferences and preconceptions.
it's Zilua.
Certain expectation.
She has certain expectations. I wonder, does this even matter? I'm gonna go with this one.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed.
So yeah, last but not least, again, Slytherin.
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability.
Yeah.
I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Oh yeah.
Slytherin!
Look at how happy she is.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room.
So what is
In order
this?
to enter, one must simply speak the correct password.
Another password.
Aspiration.
Ah, okay.
Very well.
Very well.
Aspiration.
Oh lord. Interesting. So where is this in the building?
Well done.
Somewhere in the basement,
now,
I believe.
Go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Man, Zilua really has that smug smile down. I love it. Look at her. So yeah, usually I give her
Looks like everyone's
pigtails,
gone.
but there's no
Better head
pigtails
to
in
the
this
common
game. I don't know if you unlock new hairdos as you progress the story. I don't think so. I haven't unlocked any so far. But that would be cool. Or maybe in the DLC, who knows? If there's gonna be DLC. There has to be gonna be DLC, right? What if they release a pigtails DLC for $10? Am I gonna buy it? Just pigtails. I guess I'd rather mod the game then. But I kinda like this on her as well. I don't know, it really suits her. Look into the camera. Don't look away from me. She doesn't want to look into the camera. I'm sorry. Man, I kind of like this. I didn't expect the Slytherin room to be so cozy. Anybody here? Can we steal something? Nothing here. Unfortunate. Is it a full circle? Yeah. My guide switched. Interesting. I like this. It's really nice. Oh, here we go. What is this? Oh, some cake. Lovely. That's a cool painting. Or what is it? Tapestry? Tapestry? Painting? I don't know. Look at this. Where does this go? Is this Mr. Slytherin? An apple? Where are we going? Oh, more rooms? Imagine having this room. This is probably for the richest people. We have a chess set. Oh, it's gone. Oh, they start again. Awesome. Who do we have to talk to? Imelda, Ominous, and Sebastian.
Starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
I'm guessing you're Sebastian. Yeah.
No. Can I help you?
I don't know.
Oh, you're the new 5th year.
Yeah.
I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
I'm
he was
special.
a friend of Professor Figgs who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Same. So usually the friendliest choice is on top. It was quite exciting.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
So what were you reading?
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for.
What are you looking
I'm sure
for?
you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Oh, yeah. What do you mean?
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time.
Okay.
It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Thank you. Whoa, look at this fireplace. Or is this a fireplace? With a... What is this even? Is this a drain? I don't even know what this is. It looks awesome. I nearly stepped in there. Pretty awesome ceiling. And nice lighting too. Who else wants to talk to me? You.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Ah,
Checkmate.
gotcha.
Told you.
Hello?
You should have listened to me.
You should have.
Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years.
That's how I roll.
I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Sure. We were fine though. You would have just been eaten.
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha! Not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Okay, see ya.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Whatever.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Okay.
Goodbye, Imelda.
See ya.
Nice meeting you.
What do you want?
I think I heard one.
What did you hear? Is this a giant aquarium? That's
Doubt
amazing.
mermaids find us that interesting.
Yeah, same.
Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year.
I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Who is he looking at? I do like to make an entrance.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
Ha! You're definitely in the right house.
Who's he looking at?
Let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Okay.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants
Oh,
of Salazar Slytherin.
really?
One of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status. A pure-blood maniac.
So I've heard.
Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Do you think there's mermaids ever to be seen through this window?
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window.
Right.
It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Cool.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
That aquarium is amazing, though. I kind of like this common room. I don't know which one is my favorite. I really like them all, to be honest.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I'm not telling.
I'm afraid I can't tell you, Lenora.
Surely you jest.
No?
You should have worked it out on your own.
You have nerve. Especially since I'm the one who told you about it in the first place.
Nice.
Imagine solving a riddle that I mentioned and then not telling me the answer. Practically competing with Imelda to see who's a more infuriating know-it-all.
Oh yeah. That's definitely gonna be Zlua. Awesome. I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, that... What are you looking at? Look in the camera. She doesn't even wanna acknowledge me. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this episode. I'm looking forward to more adventures from these 3. Hopefully so do you. And I'll see you in the next one then. Bye-bye.